Was Fade to Black by Flotsam and Jetsam off of their album Doomsday for the Deceiver, released in 1986. This is their debut album. A lot of the songs were actually written by Jason Newsted, the longtime bassist for Metallica, before he joined Metallica. And that was actually a pretty good sound. I do wonder what it would have sounded like if Jason Newsted had followed his own career path as a writer rather than being just the bassist in Metallica. I mean, he plays some really good bass in Metallica, but he didn't really get a whole lot of songwriting credits or anything. We're listening to that today because we have a song from the Thrash Bash from 1986 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 30 of the Thrash Bash tournament, and that is the 30th match in the first round. So we're almost halfway through the first round at this point, and we've almost heard half of all of these songs that we're listening to. If you're new here and you're wondering what the Thrash Bash is, let me fill you in. We took the first four albums of the big four of thrash metal, that's Anthrax, Slayer, Metallica, and Megadeth, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament, excluding songs that were instrumental, covers, and anything under 2 minutes, and we did have to trim a couple of others to get to a nice tidy 128 song tournament. But now they're battling in head-to-head competition until there will be one remaining in the end, and that'll be the very best song released by the big four of thrash metal in the 80s. Today we have two songs from the underdogs of this tournament, if you ask me. First up, we'll be listening to Panic, which was released by Anthrax on their first album, Fistful of Metal, in 1984. This song is about road life, playing metal gigs. And that's going up against Bad Omen by Megadeth, released on their 1986 album, Peace Sells, But Who's Buying? With the ellipsis and a question mark, all of it. There's even an apostrophe in this one. On Genius.com, whoever commented on it said that it is a dark and wicked track off of Megadeth's second record. Dave Mustaine explained the song a bit to the Chicago Tribune in an interview. He said, Bad Omen is like two happy campers who have stumbled onto a satanic orgy in the middle of the woods. They see these fools waiting around for Satan's blessing, and like the line in the song says, down comes the worst. That song is very Aesop-ish. It's got a good moral to the end of it. A lot of the songs do have a moral. At first it's, this is so neato to get in trouble and all, but at the end it says, you're gonna get burned. Sounds pretty cheesy. I hope it's real cheesy. I do like some cheese sometimes. Let's see what these songs sound like. Here is Panic. Alright, here's Panic. Whoa, hey. Those lyrics are pretty bad. It's funny you write a song like that back in 1984 and it's like, fucking metal, badass, ass is gonna shake, we are gonna kick, walls are gonna break. And, like you write that song in 2001 and it's a comedy rock song. I mean, if I were to listen to this song as a funny song, like something like Steel Panther or Tenacious D wrote, it'd be funny, but it's alright. Hey, let's check out Bad Omen. That was a very solid Megadeth track. I really liked Bad Omen. That one's gonna take it today. The guitars in there were sick. The bass was rad. The drums were cool. Everything about it was pretty good. The lyrics weren't really cheesy. I don't know, it felt more like a 70s slasher movie type setup, basically. And I'm here for it. That was alright. I like it. A lot better than that song by Anthrax, whatever it was called at this point. Panic. I don't know. What do you think? We've got social media if you want to talk about it. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account if you feel like these videos are a bit too long and you'd like to see them shortened down. Check out the TikTok account. I will link the songs down in the description of the video along with the tournament bracket, but if you look down below me here, the tournament bracket URL has appeared, and you can type that into any web browser and check it out that way as well. I do have a Venmo and a Cash App, and if you feel like donating $10, we'll get you one of these No Ringo, No Life buttons. Just make sure you include an address with that donation. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this thrash bash content, and let me know down in the comments which one of these songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the thrashing and bashing we've got to do today, but please join me in just a little bit as we calm way the fuck down with the Juliana Barwick tournament videos. Thanks for thrashing and bashing with me. Hope you have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Bye.